Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Riven Toplane into any kind of tank in top lane. So this has always been something that you guys have been struggling with, especially the Ornn matchup, which we are facing off right now. Can be pretty difficult. Now, what I always recommend you doing into tank matchups, I always encourage you to go for Conquer. Do not go for Electrocute or Grasp. Doesn't work that well here. And we also have Triumph, Alacrity, last stand we got Transcendence, and we have Gathering Storm for the scaling. Now, first of all, guys, one thing that you always have to check up whenever you face off a tank in general is what runes they play with. In this case, it's a Ornn that plays with Grasp. So most of the time when they play with that, they usually have Bone Plate, and whenever you try to fight them, make sure you always proc the Bone Plate first before you trade them. Going for a tiny trade, avoiding the damage. So the reason why I say that is, like, not every tank in the game goes for Grasp. Like, think about Malphite for a second here. That guy goes for Grasp or Arcane. Arcane Comet, I mean. So it's usually just a question on what they run. Alright. Ooh, we flashed away with like 20 HP. So, usually what you can do, like the problem about tanks right now, even though they are super strong mid-late game and are basically unkillable, usually around 3-6, they're always weak, you know. Riven definitely takes the advantage into tank matchups all the time, so you gotta use the pre-6. I'm gonna go back here. I saw that Shaco was walking topside here, so I'm assuming that he's probably down here somewhere, so I'm just gonna take it easy. Alright. So the good thing is that Ornn is currently, you know, just slow pushing the wave. He doesn't really have the clear to be able to push this directly into the tower, so we don't have to TP this one. We can just walk back. Now, as soon as we walk back here, we're going to start fighting him because he does not have a corrupting pot anymore. He used all 3 pots right now. So we're going to see if we can kill him before he gets back. Rock Bone Plate. Place a ward down here for Shaco. Alright. Shaco is currently in mid lane right now, which is really good to know. There is a fair chance that Shaco will be topside, because once again, I saw him like pathing from mid to topside, so there is a chance that he could be here, so I gotta be very careful with what I do. We do have TP up as well, so we have the pressure on this Ornn. At the same time, we can TP to bot lane at any second. Okay. It was not really useful for him. Okay, now we can kill him. If he walks up, he's pretty much dead. Shaco is currently in bot lane. He's shown up for a second, so trade him again. If Warwick comes top lane now, we can, in theory, just dive him under tower, so I hope he's gonna come over. Gonna force the next wave too. I want this Ornn to stay. I hope he does. Nope, he doesn't. Oh, apparently a TP coming. Maybe we can force him anyway. Nah, he's not gonna fall for it. Okay. So, in terms of like items, what you want to run at all times is always going to be goredrinker. It doesn't matter whether you're up against a bruiser matchup or tank matchup or whatever, or no matter like what team comp they have, like goredrinker is pretty much the main core item. You know, you do have Defiance on her, but not that useful. Alright. At least we saved the Sentra. I'll see if I can push this in for her. There we go. Now she can actually reset without having to worry, so at least the TP was useful for something. Ornn is pushing the wave again, which is fine. He doesn't have a control ward, apparently. Slow push it. There's a Q-me. So the trick against Ornn is to always sidestep the Q so that you don't have to get hit by the main source. Like his W does do like a fair amount of damage, but the main source of damage usually comes from the poke. Okay, let's try. Wait a second. Oh, wow. Okay, we got him. Hey, yep. Thankfully, we got Warwick here as well to finish off this guy here. No assist, unfortunately, but whatever. That one got pretty close. Wow. Strong champ, not gonna lie. I've always felt like Ornn was really strong, in my opinion. I'm gonna go for the E-Max this game, so I can dash around a little bit better. They have Victor, and I'm assuming that he's probably gonna go for Crown, which means that our all-in is gonna be pretty useless against him, because he can, in theory, just block it all day. Go back to base. Let's go for Iron Spike. And tier 1 boots.
My spirit is not lost.
Now what I can always recommend you guys, like I tend to get this question a lot, but you know, when do you go for Iron Spike and when do you go for Kinogem? It's pretty simple, guys. You go for Iron Spike if you are basically snowballing the laning phase or you have an easy time. You go for Kinogem if you want just a stronger laning phase in general, because the HP and the, you know, the flat like ability hasty receive is always good. It just gives you like a little bit less like snowball potential in lane since you're missing the damage, but that's how I do it. Shaco's top set. Shaco's down here. We're going to see if we can kill him.
A sword mirrors its owner.
Okay, so I guess he's baiting. I think he ran up this way. Yeah, he probably did.
How should I proceed?
Oh, apparently Shaco was still down here. Okay, so he was baiting. Okay. Yeah, like I thought, he was never going to jump over.
So long I've wandered.
I think that Shaco is still down here. Yeah. Let's see what Ornn does. Let's look at Warwick here. Oh, okay, Shaco's not down here. Good. And you're dead. The trick against Ornn sometimes, like some people tend to like play super defensive as long as you don't press your, you know, as long as you don't press it, like your ultimate. If you do press your ultimate, well, actually the opposite way. If you don't use your ultimate, they tend to play aggressive, and if they if you start pressing your R, they will usually walk back. So like a tiny trick you can pull sometimes, depends on the guy, is simply holding your ultimate until like halfway through the fight and then just pop it, because otherwise they run off too early. That's usually like a reaction of people. If they see a Riven ultimate, they just tend to like run away from you because they know you're, you know, about to kill them, right? Alright, let's go back. Let's go for goredrinker. Nice. Let's go for a red trinket. And we're gonna go for a grudge award. Alright, quick questions. Hello there, Dave. First time you wanna apologize for your bad English, but you have a question. You are playing a lot of champions that can be bruisers or tank. You want to ask how I know what build is better for a matchup. How can you suggest it? Love and peace. It really depends. It depends on your champ that you're playing. It usually comes with experience. What I can tell is, you know, each champion is literally being built incredibly, you know, differently sometimes. It can be very, very different from other champs. It just comes with experience. You know, most people start off playing a champion, they copy the build from a guide or whatever, or they copy a build from a website nowadays. That's what people naturally do. And while that does work perfectly, at some point you will learn how to build yourself and it goes pretty automatic. So yeah, it just comes with experience. Especially if you're playing different champs, right? I'm getting ganked. Relax. Okay, not bad, to be honest. We killed Lux, we killed Shaco. I was trying to kill Kaisa with my goredrinker, but... okay. That will do fine. My next item this game is definitely going to be a black cleaver, because we need something to shred the ore down with. Alright, we're going to be running down there. Let's go for the... let's go and take the red buff. What is your thoughts on attack move click while fast queuing? Well, attack move click is very crucial on any champion, really. Not just Riven with the fast queue, but pretty much any champion.
My spirit is not
But what people don't know about attack move click in general, even though it is required on all champions in the game, especially on Riven, it doesn't actually do anything with fast queue. It just makes it easier to pull because you have two buttons, right? Because it makes only a slight difference. Because if you're fast queuing, you've got to hold the mouse on your target anyways. Like if you don't hold your Q on your target, you're gonna queue through and it's gonna be bad for you. So yeah, fast Q is important on Riven because it allows you to always hit your auto anyways, but it doesn't necessarily make your fast Q much easier to do, you know, aside from having two buttons. You still have to perfectly, you know, align your mouse to actually pull the fast Q, otherwise it just doesn't work. A little bit of a exception of many people.
no more hesitation.
Your attack move click is just to make things easier with two buttons and pretty much avoiding mistakes with your auto attacks. That's pretty much all it does. So you don't accidentally misclick and mess up your fast Q, you know. Or your auto attacking in general. Like for instance right now, I literally just misclick for once and I just auto anyways because I want to auto attack, right? So like that's a great example. You know, I have like a lot of misclicks. I never click perfectly on my on the enemy champ, if I'm honest, you know. If I'm clicking like crazy, it happens quite often that I just misclick on the opponent and I don't want to walk directly into them. I want to auto attack, right? So, but then again, like it doesn't help with the fast Q. It just makes auto attacking better and that's it. So, as long as you don't miss your mouse on your target. So let's say I do the fast Q on this one. As long as I don't miss my mouse, so I keep it on the target. That's the most crucial thing about the fast Q. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So, that's the only thing that matters. Never, you know, make the mistake to not place it correctly. Your auto attacks can always be a little bit more sloppy, I guess. Maybe new ward, I don't know. Because of the attack with click. You never have to hit your auto attacks perfectly with your mouse. Makes things a lot easier. Hey. I knew he was gonna do that stuff. But yeah. Yeah, if you look at my gameplay very closely, you can definitely tell that I tend to like miss my auto attacks, you know, the clicking quite a lot. It's because I don't have to focus on always hitting it perfectly, you know. Because the attack move click does it for me, basically. Gotta make sure to hit it as close as I can, you know. 95% of the time I just click correctly, but the tiny 5% I just misclick, you know. But I've never had issues. Best jump in the world. Absolutely. What are you guys talking about?
My hands are stained.
Now you guys keep me curious. You guys are... you guys are fighting about something? Pro 80 wait. Pro players 80 carries never use attack with click? Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. No. You have no idea. Stop. Stop it. Just so you know, like in high elo, attack move click is the thing. If you don't play with attack move click in a high elo, you're trolling. Everyone uses it in high elo. In low elo, no one uses it. In high elo, it's the only thing that matters. Like, it would be super troll not to use attack move click. Just so you know. Ah, too bad. I don't know where you got that information from, man. Ooh, not bad. See ya.
How should I proceed?
Wait, there's a Lux down here? Trying to chase us? I could kill Lux here. I die. Oh! Ah, rip. That came down to prediction because I was standing like super close. Too bad. I was predicting that Lux was gonna Q to the right, so I dashed to the left. But if I think about it now, I should have actually dashed to the right instead. Alright. Ah, 15 seconds of death. That's not good. What I'm gonna do once I'm alive, I'm just gonna run straight mid and then fight the Drake. Because it's spawning like 40. Alright, here we go.
My spirit is not lost.
They're gonna be grouping for Drake soon. There's no ward down here. Awesome. This guy has crown, so he's gonna be hard to kill.
So long have wandered.
Main issue this game is that my bot lane is a little bit too far behind at the moment. Yeah, they're about to get the third Drake now.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, too bad.
Burdens of the past.
Wait, let's pad that way.
My hands are stained.
Let's get the camp here. I think the Victor's gonna pass through. Yep. Well, that's not a Victor, but...
No looking back.
Okay, not bad. I think Victor should be here, though. I can confidently tell that there has to be someone here. Wait a second. You know, yeah, just like I thought. Yo, my jumps are amazing today, I'm not gonna lie.
Choose
Alright,
your own
cool.
path.
I could TP for Ornn, but it's super troll, I'm not gonna do it. That's not gonna work. Let's go back. She won't jump.
What conflict
Nice, let's go for BF sword for the Guardian's Angel. I think that my final item was gonna be a grudge.
sword merits its owner.
Hey guys, I think what you guys are being confused to, I think I understand what's going on. You guys are confused because there's a thing called attack move click and there's a thing called attack move. There's a difference between both of them. A pretty large difference actually. Just so you know.
Is not lost.
I wish that Riot Games could make attack move click a default setting in League, because it's always like low elo does never know what it means, and the high elo always uses it. It's kind of strange that Riot has never implemented as a default setting. I don't get it. Like there's literally people that made it to Diamond 4 and still have no clue what it means. It's pretty strange if you ask me. Some people just don't know. Like I figured out about attack move click when I was Diamond 1, guys, when like a long time ago. all the way back to Season 3.
My hands are stained.
So it's not strange. I was pretty late as well. I'm gonna kill them. Warren is overextending though. Alright, you're dead. He's not gonna flash. He doesn't have that stuff. Takes 10 years to kill him though. Got him. Awesome. I'll take that one for myself because no one really uses it. Well, at least my mid lane does use it, but I think they would steal it anyway. Oh, there's a Shaco down here. I think they're about to steal the Drake here. Doesn't look good. I will TP. This one is crucial. We cannot afford to lose this one. Okay, there we go. Got him. Oh, I got the fake one. Wow. Alright, we got it. It's only Kai'Sa alive. I think that she's going to try to steal it though. No? Apparently she doesn't want to be stealing it. The next objective right now is going to be Baron. And then we can start pushing towards mid tower. So let's do this. Hello, Warwick.
So long I've wandered.
We gotta get this one. There's nothing down here.
There is no other way. Leave doubt behind.
Thank you. Let's go for Baron. So you see, like, even a team comp which is struggling, you can carry this one, you know. Gotta know what you're doing, you know. Oh, it got stolen. Amazing. Yeah, we just have to group mid as 5. Doesn't matter if it gets stolen.
Burdens of the past.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, man. I honestly did not expect Shaco to be showing up like that. I don't know where he came from. Because as far as I know, I didn't even see him. So apparently he just... Or I was super blind, I don't know. There's literally wards everywhere, so I must have been super blind. Oh. Let's push one more, and then we
Learn
flank.
from your mistakes.
Okay, let's take this camp here. I wanted to flank them on the back, but seems like they stopped. Oh, no. We can kill more. Well, not more. I want to jump over. I knew Lux was there, so... the fake one. It's always annoying. Let's go down to the tower here. It's only these two alive, so I can force this one. Thank you. I could probably get another one. Yep. There's Lux. We'll just catch them like one by one. Okay, we got the team on the back here. Ooh, that's a smart one from the team. Okay, cool. You see, like, we're getting caught by a bunch of CC. We literally just walk around the wall and we still kill them at the end of the day. Yep. We have about 5 seconds until they are alive again. Shay goes down here. Doesn't matter what he does. Okay. Either way, guys, this is Riven Toplane against tanks. Thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.